Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good night. If you're watching this video at night, hello. So this clip here, it's exactly what it says on the title. You can get this product for $5, but I actually ended up paying about $15 because it's 3 kits, one on each cabinet, except for that little guy right here, but that's fine. So the kit that you're gonna purchase is a roll of LEDs that are 6.5 in length. It comes with this controller. Each kit comes with a controller, but what I like about this, it synchronizes with all into one little controller. It's pretty cool. If we look closely to this area right here, you won't see any lines. That's because, let's go ahead and go under. Before I turn it on, I just want to show you guys the LED. This LED is bonded with 3M tape, or I believe I use clear Gorilla tape. It's one or the other. I just trimmed it to this corner right here. It's a lot longer. As you can see, the wire is tucked onto that corner, onto that side, and it goes all the way up. But I like it this way because you can't see anything. The reason why I use clear tape, now this kit does come with double-sided tape. However, I peeled it off just because it's not as secure. It doesn't bond well, especially if you shift it around under your cabinet and you decide to peel it off to put it back in. It's not as strong as I thought it would be. So I went ahead, I peeled it off, and I purchased the clear tape here. The reason why I use clear 3M tape is because you can't see it from a distance. Imagine if you use black 3M double-sided tape. From a distance, you're gonna see thick black tape. So I like how you could only see the clear tape. So it looks nicely here. This is beautiful. Now let's go ahead, leave that on. Again, I'm gonna show you a clip on how it works at night, but I just wanted to go do a walkthrough on how it looks installed. Now you're gonna see here, this is an eyesore. I know, I understand that. When you look at this area, you're gonna see two cables. One cable is actually for the portal. I have an outlet that has a built-in USB. When you look under, you'll see how the wires are tucked onto this J hook here. I'll put a link, oh, excuse me, you can't even see it, there you go. I'll put a link below on where I purchased it. I can't remember where, but it's actually very useful if you're planning on using this type of to cover wires under your cabinets. Now, I went ahead and I made a hole right here. I also made a hole here. This is the first time I was testing it out. Highly suggest that you do not place your LEDs on the edge or on the corner of your cabinets, because then you're covering the LED. I mean, it looks nice because then you can't see the LED strip. However, you're also covering the lighting of your LED, so you won't get as much brightness under your cabinets. Again, I went ahead with 3M tape, double-sided clear tape. Make sure you get the clear tape and just peel off the double-sided tape that comes with the kit. I believe it's a great job that I've done. It looks beautiful. Let me just turn it on now. Always go with the middle of your cabinet when you're installing these LED strips. Again, at daytime, you can't see it as much, but at night, it's very beautiful. All right, so moving forward, let's talk about the corner cabinet here. This one is a bit longer than the rest, and it's actually 3 cabinets into one, so it's a bit harder to deal with. I had to make a hole here. All the way to this side, still using the double-sided clear tape. I just had to peel the tape that came with the kit. And as you can see here, it doesn't bond well because I had to make that turn, but it's fine. At night, you can't notice it. It still looks beautiful. I went ahead and used the J hook here just for these two, but I feel like I'm not going to need them because, again, from a distance, you do see that wire. The wire is actually black, but I went ahead and used electrical tape just so you won't see it as much. But I have better plans for this just because I want to have that flush look without looking at cables, except for that one. On this side, what I plan on doing is making a hole on this corner of my cabinet, feeding the wire through here, make another hole right here, through here and using a 3-foot extension cable so I can plug it into this outlet right there. This is the one that's connected to the microwave. But aside from that, it's a beautiful job. Again, it's $5 for each kit. So I went ahead and spent about $15 on this. No problem. Let's turn it on, yes. So now let me show you guys how it looks at night so you guys can have a better visual on what you'll have and what you're spending $5 to $15 depending on your cabinets. Now, before we go to the next clip on the LEDs at night, I failed to mention that if you want more of a premium feel, you can go ahead and get the built-in USB. This one doesn't have it, but the built-in USB with what is it, the Wi-Fi, so then you can turn it on and off with your phone. This one doesn't have it. Again, I may consider doing that at the future, but right now it looks nice the way it is. But just to give you a sense of idea, so for under $20 you can get your whole kitchen cabinets installed with the LED strips. But if you want more of a premium and you want to upgrade, that's a great way to go. Now here I'm just showing you how it looks in full angle with the USB powered Monster LED strips. Now let's go ahead and show you another option. Now Monster also carries battery powered LED strips, and this is more convenient, less wires, no mess. But I have to be honest here. So I've had this installed, battery operated first before I did the USB LED strips. And I have to say, it does look beautiful, seeing how everything is clean. However, the batteries on this module, this device, it doesn't last more than a day or two. I've had it on for one day for, I believe, 4 straight hours. And then another day for like 3 hours. And then after that, it just couldn't change the colors. I had a hard time turning it on and off. As you can see here, it's supposed to be censored and it works every once in a while, but it just wasn't working with the remote. Now the remote has fresh battery, so I know it's not the remote. Consists of 3 double A's. As you can see right there, that's the adapter. I put the batteries in and it just wasn't reading it right. And when I put brand new batteries, it worked.